Now it's time for our annual list of the different moments of the show that I can remember off the top of my head. We've had some great times this year, like that one time when a movie did something really stupid and I got upset about it. But it's not very often that a movie talks back to me. Actually, it happened twice this year. Anyway, here's one of those times.
Hey man, first thing you gotta do, you gotta deal with that sin.
Now let's see how weirdly this movie ends.
That's quite all right, Director. Hold it, Director. Huh? Hold on just a second.
Why are you looking at me?
Out there in the audience, I sense something.
Are you sensing that the mushrooms I took are finally kicking in? Why is this movie fucking with me?
Watching this film, somebody didn't like it.
Oh, this is terrible.
That's odd.
Okay, well that's not odd. I'm the only person watching it, so the culprit is obviously me. Shit, I need a lawyer. Now I've just incriminated myself.
Excuse me. May I ask you a question? Do you like carrots?
No, I don't like carrots, as a matter of fact. So by this movie's logic, that must mean that I'm a good Christian. Ooh, forbidden review of a Cristiano Brothers movie. Let's move on to something else, something more safe. Here's another episode on a Cristiano Brothers movie.
Go preach to somebody else.
Hey, come on, Tony. Take it easy. They're going. Nobody's hurt, man.
Hey, he's lucky he didn't get hurt.
Just take it easy, man. They're
Hey,
going.
take a
They're
hike,
going. They're
pal.
going.
Don't ever come back to this
Just
alley again.
get a grip.
Let's look at this scene again between Frank and Tony and treat it as if Tony's a long-lost lover of Frank.
Hey, look, Tony. When I became a Christian, I couldn't do the things we used to do. I told you that.
No wonder this ends with Frank asking out Keith instead of Keith asking out Dana.
There's always a possibility you could change.
Oh, yeah. Well, what makes you think a guy like me could change?
I did.
True, he could never rock that ass in those pants before finding Jesus. Okay, movie, it's time to bring us that final cheese-tastic moment. Is it gonna be better or worse than Hey Scotty, Jesus Man? Oh, I am on the edge of my seat.
Hey, Frank. If I ever come to Jesus, I'll come all the way.
Whether one of those movies makes you come or not, one thing is for sure. This next entry won't make you come, but it will make you want to drink.
You're really good at letting your Strokemon do all the work and then throwing a ball at what you want to capture, Gash.
I would show you Dickachu jizzing on the cast members, but I would rather show you some drunk guy trying to sing Meatloaf.
Well, I'm missing on it. I'm giving you answer in the morning. Well, I'm missing on it.
This is for everyone who watched Sin City and thought, boy, I really want to fuck Yellow Bastard. And watching it isn't much better than listening to it.
Oh, Tika!
Ew! Ew! I'd rather listen to the drunk guy again.
I can't take it longer. Love's crazy and you feel it come up like a roll away.
I don't know what to talk about anymore. The footage I got of this drunk guy is longer than the movie Strokemon. But let's get to some serious talk. I had some episodes this year that were made as a result of dangerous Patreon polls. How dangerous were they? They killed one of our nation's best actresses.
Angina. Shit.
Oh, wait, this is almost exactly like the abuse subplot in The Godfather. After he gets the shit kicked out of him, he asks her to call her brother, thus setting him up for, I don't know, getting shot at a toll booth?
Crazy.
Well, never mind. It's like the godfather of Talia Shire blew up both her and her husband. Now how's he supposed to take over the entire human race? Cliff DeYoung was in shock treatment. You know, on the plus side, it is true that a stove could be the result of a house fire. That's more realistic than anything you'll find in this next film.
Gonna get a big old Christmas tree. Christmas tree, that is.
But rest assured, these Christmas decorations will be taken down, just as they are all over the country. By the way, I live in Springfield, which is the capital of Illinois, so, follow me for a second. 2 blocks down from me is the Capitol building, and here's what it looks like now. Take your persecution complex and shove it straight up your ass. And if you think saying Christmas is bad, think of the music.
Not one channel plays real Christmas music anymore.
Follow me again. Watch this. There is not one, but 2 stations in town that play non-stop 24-hour Christmas music from Thanksgiving to Christmas. This movie is made by lying sacks of shit. My God, it was so biased of me to counter a lie with a fact. Moving on, if you think we're well past showing clips of Cristiano Brothers reviews, here's another episode that you can't see on YouTube.
You're just feeling sorry for yourself.
No, I'm missing all the fun.
No, you're missing all the sin.
And yes, we get to the film's much-watched ending, the clip of which has been featured on YouTube and has more hits than the amount of people who know what the title is. Oh my God! What? No, not that. That's another so bad it's good clip. Give me the second glance ending. Hey, Scotty. Garbage day, man. Yeah. Wait, what? Something seemed off about that. Hey, Scotty. Too bad you will die, man. Wait, what? No, that's... Am I watching a different film? Hey, Scotty. Oh, God, oh, man. Alright, I'm not watching another film. I'm just a smartass.
Hey, Scotty. Jesus, man.
Wow, someone should take that line and use it as inspiration for a religious spoof film. Or for something stupid to happen in an internet review. Snob, you wanna watch a film? No, I don't wanna watch a film. I just got done watching a film. Fuck you, you motherfucker! I'm gonna watch this fucking film and contains all the answers, you motherfucker! Christ, okay, I'll watch your film. You better. 3:30 p.m. Hey, Snobby. Right here, man. Those reviews are still on the internet. You can see them over on our site, thecinemasnob.com. Your takedown didn't do shit. Even the Bible Reloaded guys have their Cristiano Brothers reviews back up. Now on to a better filmmaker.
You know, I think your tits are getting bigger. Mine?
After last week's episode on 10-inch Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's only appropriate that I now look at that new movie that is making my blood boil. Oh, that's right, the cinematic travesty that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. So many things to say about this movie. I don't even know where to begin. So I'll just start with...
Cinema Snub? Is that who we're talking to? Cinema Snub? I'm saying hi to Cinema Snub.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Cinema Snub.
Thank you very much.
Cinema Snub.
That it's the greatest movie so far this year, and that the only travesty is that not enough people are flocking to see this flawless masterpiece? Just like the internet to insult someone and then immediately start kissing their ass once they notice you. Wait a minute, that was me in that clip. Speaking of internet.
I got so much money, it's coming out of my ass.
Now, you can't debate yourself. If you're anything like the real Donald Trump, your opinion on things will change every year.
To be fair, it's quite common for politicians to frequently change their minds about different topics, especially when they're catering towards a certain base during an election year.
God damn it! I know what politicians are! What's the point of you telling me this?
Because this information is needed in the interest of fairness, even if it's an unnecessary tangent that ruins the joke.
Yes, thank you. And who are you supposed to be? Tony Fair?
Actually, his name is Toby Fair. We watch the same videos together, and our contributions are always appreciated by the community.
Actually, I don't think that's true.
To be fair, you're not being objective because you came into this conversation wanting to hate us.
Yeah, I should have known that doing a political movie would bring out all of the Toby Fairs and actual Lees.
I'll start taking you all seriously the day you also review a Hillary Clinton porno spoof. Just saying.
So tasteless. If there's one thing that is above parody, it's a comment section. We're doing serious business over here. How serious? Stereotypical gay manimals who appear to lead axe cults serious.
I took that Hitler by the arm and made him cut the biggest switch from the oak tree.
And that's when he told me, woman, if you don't get your poodle skirt wearing, Coca-Cola sipping, miniature golf playing hussy of a sister out my house, I'm shutting off the sex pipe. He was talking about his penis.
Oh my God, honey. I am so glad you came to me with this information, and you're gonna be too. Cause looky here, the way to fix that no good man of yours, you just need to ask him the right question.
What do I ask him, Bear Ryan?
No, silly, I didn't say ask. I said ask him the right question.
Bear Ryan, huh?
I write drunk.
I'm not sure if murdering my boyfriend is the best idea, Bear Ryan.
I've seen those acid wash jeans of his. His crimes against humanity aren't just a murder of fashion. It's a full-blown fascicost. You'd be doing us all a favor, honey. I'm just nuts. Aren't I, Mr. Squirrel?
That's just what I needed to hear. Bear Ryan, you're under arrest. We've had reports of a stereotypical gay man going up to random strangers and giving them bad advice, which has led to a string of axe murders.
Oh dear. Don't slap me on the wrist too hard. You know I bruise easier than a ripe banana.
You're not getting a slap on the wrist. You're going to prison for murder.
Try and catch me. I'm a cat now. Meowsers!
Merry Christmas!
What the fuck are you wearing?
Ooh, I love hard sci-fi. But before we get to our number one pick, it's time to take a look back at all the characters we've come to know and love in 2016.
Please don't take it personally, it's just, I made a promise. To never be alone with any woman that's not my wife.
I'll dedicate my next number to all of the undead around the world.
Goofy, Toofy, pick up your pants!
No, we're just picking up some things for Mrs. Jenkins.
Oh, I see. Buttercream business.
Will you come? Will you come? Will you come?
Why did you do that?
alcoholism. You'll be the first to go. There's deliverance from you through Jesus Christ, so hit the road.
It's me, dummy. Kitty, kitty. I'm a returnable, too. Tell him never mind about sending the rats.
Now here's our number one choice for the top Cinema Snob moment of 2016. It's a moment that has changed bad joke punchlines from now until eternity. And all it took was a bad marketing campaign from 20 years ago.
Are those wimpy summer movies they want you to see leaving you in tears? Then get whacked. Bushwhack.
I remember 1995 very well, and I assure you that no one had bushwhacked fever.
2 packs of Marlboros, some snowballs, and a jumbo Coke.
I feel like that bushwhacked stinger needs to come in every time a lame joke is said. Why not? It worked in the trailers. It sure made those jokes funny.
2 packs of Marlboros, some snowballs, and a jumbo Coke.
Great. Now the movie has a rim shot. Oh boy, ain't that a pickle?
We're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! Hey! Can I play too?
Oh, they weren't really rock climbing. They were just crawling on the ground for no reason whatsoever.
I gotta make a dookie!
Jesus Christ!
Oh, that's the ticket. A little spritz of cool, clean mountain rain.
Shake your lizard, let it drain! Move your hips and spell your name!
Yes, we all now have bushwhacked fever, which means we're all dying. I sure hope you enjoyed those moments from 2016, because 2017 marks the 10th anniversary of the Cinema Snob. We've got a lot on our roster for 2017, such as the 400th episode, not to mention more horror films, what the fuck Hollywood movies, more bad religious films. Plus, we'll take a look at films that are widely regarded as being some of the actual worst films ever made. Supposedly, according to some people, most people, a lot of people, critics most likely.
Woof! Jiminy Christmas! Now that's what I call some rankin' sass!
Yeah, the treats are on me. One buttercreamer to another.